beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. This is
Elora.
and this is
And this is Diane.
Yes, because the lighting is horrible and yeah, I don't know what to do with it because my hole is not working. So.
But so the light is working.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the light is working now. The light was not working last night. But they don't need to know this because they didn't know about it before. Anyway, as y'all can tell from the title of today's video, we are going to be doing a Burundian tag. Reason being, this week is Independence Week for Burundians. It was actually on the 1st of July. And so I thought I should share one aspect of our, do you say culture, do you say tradition?
Culture.
Our culture as Burundians. So let us get into this.
Yes.
Okay, so before we get into this video, y'all might be wondering why I've got my hoodie on. So I made an impulsive decision on the 1st of July, which was the Independence Day. So this is what I am looking like at the moment.
Look at my
I don't need
hair.
sound effects, ma'am.
Look at
So-
my hair.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Aww.
So I cut my hair, guys. I decided to start from scratch. Mostly because I kept seeing split ends and I couldn't get rid of them. I kept cutting, like shortening the hair, and I still couldn't get rid of them. And I felt like I just allowed my hair to get damaged to the point whereby it was hard to recover. So I said, you know what? Let's restart. So I made the decision. Monday morning, went to the barber and we had it cut. So this is us now. But it's also part of our culture though. They call it iwata. What do they call it?
Emirundi kate.
No, what do they call this thing?
Ibaba. Ikwaf.
It's a inchube.
Yeah?
What is it called?
That is not what that is.
It's
What
a
is
quaff.
Yours is a quaff.
What is it called though?
What you're trying to-
What is it called? Uh-huh. Inchube.
Aye.
I think it's called inchube. I'm gonna go with that.
That's not our language.
It's something inchube.
Ah!
So
like it.
yeah, so guys, happy Independence Day to all the Burundians out there.
Yes,
It was not.
only.
I already told them it was on the 1st, but it's still Independence Week because it's Independence Week. So today I wanted to talk about what we call Ukusohora. It is a process whereby a newborn baby is introduced to the world, and I'm gonna give y'all a little bit in depth on what it's supposed to look like, the meaning behind it, and y'all will see real footage of Elora's ceremony of Ukusohora. Yeah, my Kirundi is not on point, so for any Burundians watching this, please do not judge me because I didn't grow up in Burundi. It is an excuse, and I'm going to. That is the hill I'm choosing to die on. Anyway, so I downloaded the clip from Simba because I'd like to think a lot of us have watched Simba. There's a scene when Simba was born, really like initiating him. Is it initiation?
Aye.
Okay, they were putting stuff.
Called Mufasa.
Yeah, with the Mufasa, they were putting stuff on his forehead, and then afterwards they presented Simba to the crowd and everything, and everyone was like,
In the circle of
and then, yes,
life.
that's this video.
Copyright way. That song is very expensive.
with Elora's one, it happened on the 1st of July, also on Independence Day. So on the 1st of July, but in the year 2020, when she was a day from being 2 months old. So that's when we had it. Okay. So it was during COVID-19, so we couldn't have the big ceremony as usual. Okay, first let me do into the history. I don't know why I'm rambling, but anyway. So the meaning behind this, or rather what the process is like of Ukusohora, is that when a child is born, they're not allowed to see the sun. So when they are outside, the mother always covers them like completely, like they are inside the blanket or they little receivers, whatever the case you might have. So basically, they can't be outside with direct sunlight hitting them on the outside like that. Like if the sun is coming through the window and they're on the bed, that's fine, but they can't be outside technically, so they haven't seen the sun yet. They stay indoors for a week, sometimes 2 weeks. The mother doesn't leave either. Like people can come see the baby and stuff, but the child doesn't leave the house. Usually they also don't go to church. When they go to church, they'll go for the christening or praying for the child, whatever the case is, depending on your religion. But for that first week or 2 weeks that you are indoors, the child doesn't go outside. And then on the day that the parents have decided that they're going to be taking the child out, so this is between 7 to 15 days, I think. So that's when the child is taken outside. They tell everyone in the community, or their loved ones, okay, because we don't really live in Burundi anymore. But so you tell your loved ones, your friends, you invite everybody on the day of the Ukusohora, and you guys have a ceremony. In the ceremony, the parents of the child will choose an elder to present the child. So in the Mufasa clip, we had, what was his name? Rafiki. Rafiki was the one who did. So this elderly person will be the one to do what Rafiki does. And what they do is they do that whole lifting of the baby up, and then they pronounce blessings over the child. So basically, you are telling the child, or rather introducing the child to the world, that this is the world that you've been in. These are the people that know you, your loved ones, the people you can run to for help. So those are the people that you've invited. So the child is supposed to look at everybody who's there, and these wish you good wishes, whatever the case is. Basically, it's a blessing day for the child and introducing them into the world. Yeah. And then after this, we also, in the process, after the child comes from the top, this is the first day that the child is allowed to go on the mother's back. You know how Africans do it. Like we carry our babies on the backs. This is the day that you are allowed to carry your child on your back. Before this, you can't do it. Also, the reason why we wait this long to put your baby on your back is because, as you might know, if you're mom or you had a baby around you before, newborn babies have the umbilical cord.
It's called a belly button that's long.
Umbilical cord. That piece of the umbilical cord is still stuck, right? And it's supposed to fall off eventually, right? So in that first week, it's usually still on. So we allow time for that to fall off before the ceremony can take place, because you can't be putting your baby on your back when she's got a whole painful thingamabob attached to her. It needs to leave first. So that needs to go away, which is why then the child is allowed to be put on the back and free to see the world and everything else. So yeah, I hope that is a bit of an explanation of what it's like. I know it is different for baby girls and baby boys. With baby girls, it's usually just
Yesterday, I did hear my mommy saw me the baby girl.
okay. So for the baby girls, it's the normal ceremony like the one you're gonna see with Elora. But with the baby boys, it's a whole different thing. At first, we didn't know about how the baby boy ones were until my uncle called us to his one, and it was a whole ceremony, guys. Like they do this symbol things with farming, because Burundian have this attachment. We use it as metaphors towards farming, and they all have meanings. But we're going to explain that in a different video. But basically, the boys one and the female one is a tad bit different, but still the same meaning. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. So the next clip will be what y'all will see. No, how Elora's ceremony went.
Nuambere maya mahoro nuambere uyo mwami nuambere maya mahoro nuambere maya mahoro nuambere. Yeah. Rindira mami, simama puna debo. Stand so. Debo, look up. Stand closer.
Elora, wake up.
Anaanza kusinzia siku yenyewe lakini okay, ndaifashi yanze kubyuka ariko raryama. Amen.
Mana waturemye turaguhaye Elora turamushize mu maboko yawe, turamusohoye hanze, tumwereka Burundi, tumwereka u Rwanda, tumweretse Burundi igihugu cyamwibarutse, agenda agitwaremo abe kabisa umutware, ayiga yahetse nta nubwo yimiriwe gusohoka mu Burundi, gusohoka agende mu za Amerika, agende mu za Burayi, agende mu za Oseyani, tumubwire umutwe ntabwo umurozi mu izina rya Yesu Kristo. Reka kabisa tunganirwe, ntitwibagiye n'isuka twari basokuru barimishije. Ubu dukora mu maofisi, iyo ofisi ntayimiriwe, iyo ofisi izi mubere kabisa umugisha mu izina rya Yesu. Turabigusabye na kuna pepo zote za giza zenye zinaweza kumtangulia mbele katika jina la Yesu Kristo. Mwenye atakanya kumfanya kuwa moto katika jina la Yesu Kristo. Vyote vyenye atagusa vibarikiwe katika jina la Yesu Kristo. Asante Bwana kwa kumefanya hivyo. Au nom de Jésus Christ. Amen.
Kuna pigani. Elora, stop fighting the process. She's fighting the process. twakufashe mamma.
Anyway guys, that was it from me today. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Do give me suggestion in the comments down below of anything else you guys would like to see. Do click on the like button if you did enjoy the video.
And subscribe.
And like.
And subscribe.
And subscribe. Yes, if you remembered. Subscribe. Follow us on IG. Follow us on TikTok. I'm gonna be active on TikTok again. Hopefully today. But yeah, we're gonna be active. So go and follow us on IG, on TikTok, and everywhere else, and subscribe. Until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.